In you again package for the hybrid
Yeah.
or not really?
Did you get a chance to read the link?
Yeah, I went through that.
Okay. I'm making you the presenter.
Yep.
We'll work on your system
Okay.
so that you understand.
Yeah, sure.
So this is the link which I shared with you. Go ahead and search this name, this objectivity. It will come up test dot automation.
Sorry, what was the package? Can I just repeat?
I'm sending the link again. I mean the name.
Okay.
It's on your chat window.
Okay.
Yeah, get this the first one. Yeah, this one. Common.
In unit, right?
This one. Objectivity
In
test
unit.
automation dot common. The last one you see in here.
But it is showing deprecated.
Is it? Okay, then the first
Yeah.
one. First one.
Okay. In unit, right? Dot in
Yeah.
unit. Okay.
And meanwhile it is getting installed, go ahead and open that link which I shared with you.
Yep.
Scroll down. Down. Little up. Yeah, click on this test automation wiki. Now here they have, if you see the side pages, they have told you how do you get started. How do you set the
Yep.
app configuration for the file? How do you create your first test? How you get the page object class? How you get the project test page? So what we will do is, here they are teaching you to data drive your test from XML file. We will not do it. We will
Okay.
just right now implement this framework because they have done most of the things. So we don't have to reinvent the wheel. And over and above it, I
Yep.
have already taught you how you can drive data from the Selenium. So you know how to do that, right?
Yep.
So we will rely on that information.
Okay.
So I am going to just use this starting points only, Sajid. Okay, because they have
Okay.
already listed what is to be done. So what we are going to do is we are going to implement and extend, depending upon whether it is a class or it is an interface, to get our framework as per our application from this project. Okay. So what they
Okay.
have given you is the skeleton and a structure of classes, of configuration files, of a lot of things which we can reuse and make it to our requirements.
Okay.
So it is not at all difficult to implement. Rather, I would have liked that you could have implemented it with the knowledge we have gained. But nevertheless, let's see this, and coming forward, you will come across a lot of situations like this where you have to take help of some, because there are so many things already available to us as nugget packages that we don't have to reinvent the wheel, okay? So we can always take
Okay.
help of this. Fine. Now this is our app config file. I copied this file from the link which I've shared with you. This is not, I have not created it. So I'll just show you.
Yeah.
Here is the full content of our app config file. Can you see my screen?
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is what I copied it and I made it to my app config. Okay. Here,
Okay.
read this app settings. Protocol HTTP host. I have given my URL, right?
Yep.
Host is our application. URL is demo site because that is what gets joined in here. Then the browser which I wanted right now to be able to work on is Chrome. So I just invoked
Yep.
one browser. Okay, this Firefox path, etc. Right now I'm not interested in. Selenium grid values, etc. I'm not interested in. Implicitly wait time is 200 milliseconds. Okay, good. So rest of the things we are not interested in. We are going to let them remain as it is. So what we changed? We changed the browser preference and we gave the host and URL as per our application. That is something we change in the app config. Okay.
Yep.
Then we created this two pages, login page and logout page, with the help of inheriting project page base. So namespace my framework, class login page, this is what inheritance, remember?
Yep. Yep.
Why it is inheritance? Because this is the class.
Because reusing.
Also
Yeah.
we use the same symbol for implementation also, but then this becomes
Yeah.
an interface. So this is a class. Project page base is a class which is available to us where this is implemented in this framework, this objectivity test automation which we downloaded, this project page base is there. So I'll just show you where they have given the steps. This page object class and project test base
Okay.
class. So this page object class, project page base is what it is called, right? That's what I have that's what I'm using, right? Project page base.
Yep.
So they have
Yep.
told us that it contains a proper constructor of driver context, element locators. This is how we use element locators, and this is how we invoke them. This is an example of them implementing it. See this. These are the usings. So for example, I'm going to
Okay.
create mine. These are the usings we will be giving. Then we create, so I created the same internet page, project page base. I created my element locators. Open home page. So what this is going to do is it is only going to open the URL.
Yep.
Okay, that's all it is going to do. Then further forward using the same content, we can create our rest of the pages. So this is an internet page. Here I created this element locator, link locator using CSS locator, internet page, open home page, this. Okay.
Yep.
What this will do, when this function is called, it is going to
Launch the browser.
with the URL we are sharing. Okay. I could have also used this, okay, by picking up the data
Okay.
from the app config.
Yep. Basically, you're creating the wrapper methods, right?
I'm not creating the wrapper methods. These
Which can be.
this framework structure has created these wrapper methods. I am just calling them. I'm implementing
Yeah, yeah,
according to
yeah.
my requirement.
Okay.
Okay. Now this is that login page. I create this element locator. Element locator is defined somewhere where we have learned no, right? See this. This element locator is a class available in Objectivity Test Automation common.types element locator. If you want to understand what is this doing, go to its definition. See this. There it is. What kind of locator, what value, and then the format. Okay, this is how this element locator is created.
Okay.
New element locator, kind and value. So I said locator.link text. What is locator? Locator is basically an enum object available to us in, again, common type, this test automation. So this is an enum list, ID, class name, link text, all the ways locators can be used in Selenium. Okay,
Okay.
there is this
Mhm.
enum list available. So I said kind and value. Then I created this function to click my account, and I'm logging also this information. Okay,
Okay.
then created the second element locator, username text, password, and the sign in. Now in here, if I want, I can create my own method where I pass string username, string password, method, okay? So that all I do is call this method. Here what I can do is I can call these smaller methods. What are the methods? Set username with username, set
Okay.
password with password, and click sign in. Okay, got it?
Yep.
So I've created this common function of this page. Then logout page. Logout page will be having for log off and continue button. Got it? Then I can create
Okay.
one common function.
One question now. So return this will it will return the
The page object itself.
object of the
The page
page object.
object itself.
Okay. So we can even say the return logout page, right?
We generally don't say this, we say return. Logout page is
Okay.
referring to the class. This returns to the object of this class at that instance. There is a
Okay.
difference.
Okay.
This is referring to the instance of the class at that moment.
Okay.
Now, this is the scenario. I created a folder test cases where I've created this scenario of login logout test. Okay.
Mhm.
Now, how do I create these tests? This information is also available from here. Here, first test. See this.
Okay.
I've taken the same structure. Now instead of calling this all individually, I can simply call now lpage dot call login. Okay. User,
Mm-hmm.
comma, password. Simple. So I just make it
Yep.
to one function and reduce my and increase modularity and reduce redundancy.
Yep. We can directly give username, comma, password. Right? What is the need of
This
parameters?
parameter is how they want us to read information from the XML. Okay.
Okay.
So I will not call it like this. I will call it by saying direct, and you will in here. Now this is for you. This work I'm leaving for you. You will basically
Yep.
implement this Excel driven thing here, which you
Okay.
can.
Okay.
You know how to read data from an Excel file. All you have to do
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
create a page object, sorry, not a page object, create a class with Excel file
Yep.
functions, then call these methods and drive this data by Excel file. Okay?
Okay.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
It is not finding the test. Let me just find the test. 1 second.
Okay.
So right now I am running it directly as a main file instead of an
Okay.
unit test because it is not recognizing some small error.
Hmm.
So not to waste time, I just converted the file to a
Yep.
main file. So it is going to remain the same.
Okay.
Okay. Unknown. Okay, I think I forgot to call this one second. Googled this error. Looks like the Chrome updated, and I'm using the Chrome
Mm-hmm.
driver, some version which is mismatch. So
Okay.
2.333 was the last version. 2.34 is the new version released.
Okay.
So I'm just, getting this because the code
Okay.
is same. So this is the
Okay.
error shell. I'll send you on chat
Okay.
window just in case if you ever encounter this error, you can save it. This is where
Yep.
I'm reading it from. So I'll just
Okay.
update my Chrome driver and check if it works or not, or I'll fix it and send it to you.
Yeah, sure.
So did you get the project on your system?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So don't use that, use the one which I will send. And I'll send
Okay.
the once I fix that Chrome driver we're working, just give me a minute. Let me find out.
Yeah, sure.
Because I worked on it around a week, 10 days back, so I'm not sure. I'd left it working at that time. That's where I
Okay.
sent it to you. I mean, after that, once you
Okay.
told me you will not be coming for
Yep.
class. So, yeah, I had the version 2.28.
Okay.
Then the Nugget package. It says latest table is 2.34, so I'm updating it.
Okay.
So you can meanwhile also update it because you will also receive the same error then. And then I'll just fix
Um,
things on your system. Go to the Nugget package and
okay.
search for Chrome driver and update it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's showing installed in my system. Pallavi.
After updating, it is working. We'll just start again.
Okay.
So a good, you know, now option is always to Google the exact error as we are getting, because sometimes
Yep.
all these are all open source. So Chrome driver is on a
Mm.
version, browser is on a version, Selenium is on a version. So many a time because of this version incompatibility, we start getting errors. So like I've
Yeah.
implemented this login logout test. Similarly, using this framework, we can implement the rest of the scenarios as well. And then
Okay.
you can keep on reading it and use it in different manner. But us, we just want the NUnit to use, not the MS. There's no other approach. Okay. And
Yeah.
instead of reading the data from XML files, I just request you to create your own way, though they have given
Yep.
us an example of how we can read from XML file. But I would suggest to overdo, like not use this and use rather the on the same similar lines, build your own Excel thing
Okay.
and run it. So that becomes our hybrid framework. Okay,
Okay.
the complete hybrid framework. Now,
Yep.
like I said, I'll just make changes on your system so that it works
Yep.
and you don't have to get hold of something again. So
Okay.
just have you updated your Chrome driver?
Yes. It is already showing up
Oh, you
2.34.
have the latest version. Okay.
Yeah.
So that hybrid framework, open that.
Yep.
So it should be a separate solution. Don't add it to this solution because we have made changes to the app config here.
Yep. That's on the place. Yeah, this one.
So you try to create the hybrid framework over that flight application. Okay. Once you add
Okay.
this data thing to be done, go ahead and create
Yep.
the similar framework but for flight so that you are above this and you are able to fetch any error. Same
Let's see.
thing. I think because it referenced from my Chrome driver, maybe that's why. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where is the error? Okay. Still. Can you close this and open it again?
Yep.
Cannot find Chrome binary. Your system don't does you have Chrome browser, right?
Yeah. I think because it went, we had this issue. I'm not sure, like, if the Chrome got uninstalled or not. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. So
Yeah. So,
install Chrome again
okay,
and
I'll run.
should work. Yeah, no problem.
Yep.
So that's the only error. So this link has got all information and I told you how to read it. Are you feeling comfortable now?
Yeah. Very much. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so there is no thing which I need to send. You have everything. Just install Chrome browser again and it will work. And try to
Okay.
implement using Flight application and put that Excel thing in place. Okay, that's the work
Okay.
I'm leaving
Okay.
for you.
Uh,
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah. And yeah, one more thing. It is not really selling C sharp. Just it's part of the Cucumber. By the way,
Go ahead.
just I have one doubt. Yeah. So basically, right. So when I create a feature file,
Hmm.
the for the login is fine, but when I write multiple scenarios
Hmm.
in the step definition, somehow it is not coming to the logout. If I give the logout same code in login, it is working fine. But if I separate this to the log out when and then, uh, because it's the same code which I initially I put it up, but somehow it is not executed. It is giving me a Java error. But if I put that to login function, it is fine. It is working fine. What could be the reason? Somehow I lost the com. I probably have to get that to show you exactly. Let me take.
Are you looking for it?
Yeah, so I just
Okay, okay, no problem.
reinstalling the
Chrome.
ROM. Yeah, it's done. So, yeah, yes, okay. Multiple users. Yeah, so actually it's working fine if I put it login part in logout. So logout part in login. Now if I comment this, Yeah. Did you see the so here log out didn't work, login worked.
Hmm.
Okay, and I'm getting Java null pointer exception for the log off.
The reason you get Java null pointer exception is because this driver instance,
Mhm. The same code
88 line, it is not able to find this.
exactly. So, but if I put it is the same line of code, I kept it. If I keep in login, it's working.
No,
But
it is because the
this,
driver instance go up, go to that login method.
yeah,
Where have you created your driver?
driver is in basically I kept it on top.
WebDriver driver. It's there in the given. Hmm. Given when given. Hmm. Then message is displayed login successfully. Something is happening in here. If message displayed login successfully.
If I uncomment this line of code, it is working fine.
This message displayed.
Yeah, on the top, this the whole comments, right? For the driver file and CS selector, all those, whatever I commented above, if I uncomment it, is fine.
No,
And
but
if
that
I
is
have to comment,
basically calling the log off there, right?
yeah, exactly. So the log of calling in the login function is fine.
No,
But
no, no. You are not calling log out in the login function. Don't mix that. This is not calling log out. You have basically
see,
verified that the
see,
user has
yeah,
logged in. So
correct.
your verification message is in the then, and then there is a when. Can you show me the feature file?
Yeah.
This is a second scenario. Why you have created a second scenario? It should ideally be
Yeah,
in the
we can
same scenario. This is not right. This feature file is not right. This is the error. Whenever we have a
okay.
scenario, which is the second scenario, okay,
Uh-huh.
the given will no
Uh-huh.
longer be valid. When the given is no longer valid, because then you have to give the driver information at the background level.
Oh, okay. Now got
This
it.
this
So,
is
but
wrong.
in background, you should have the user is on home page.
Yeah, but otherwise also, this is the scenario of complete login logout. You don't separate it like this. You're not testing login separately and logout separately. Then you have to give it on
Okay.
the background because the driver instance is not passed to the second scenario. See it when it
Okay.
executes the second scenario, it doesn't know where your
Mm.
driver instance is because there is no given in here. Also, there has to be a background.
Okay, got it. Makes sense. So, but still we can have multiple
Yeah, you can have.
scenario.
You can
In
have.
that case, I should have. then I should have given in scenario 2 as well. That's what you're saying in that case, right?
So, sorry, say that again.
What my point was, if I am keeping scenario 1, scenario 2, I
Hmm.
should have given in scenario 2 as well.
Or you should have a, like I said, you should have
Background.
background. So that background, when we write something like this in a background, then
Yep.
everything is true for all the scenarios on that particular page.
Okay. Okay, fine. I think
Okay?
that, yeah.
Yeah, that was the
Okay,
problem.
fine. Okay, thanks.
Okay, sure. So that's it, Sajid. Thank you so much for the
Yeah,
opportunity and good luck. Take care.
yeah. Thank you, sir. And
Thanks.
Pallavi, so
Yeah.
what are other things you are giving training?
I will start on APM sometime next year, most likely around March.
Okay,
That's it.
okay, okay, cool. Yeah, thanks, Pallavi. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Bye.